you noticed anything weird this week? Your family coming up? Friends coming to your concert tonight that sometimes will come anyway, but are going to be here tonight. Dave, did we get that slide up? We have, every once in a while, we like to take time to honor one of our own. And it's being done by other band directors from around the state. So with that, I'd like to hand it over to members of the American School Band Directors Association who will take it from here.
Good evening. My name is Terry Speck. I teach in the Buffalo, Hanover, Montrose School District. I'm a member of the American School Band Directors Association, for short ASBDA. It's founded in 1953. ASBDA is a national organization for band directors whose mission is to promote, enhance, and preserve quality school band programs through leadership and fellowship of exemplary band directors. Each spring, our state chapter presents an award sponsored by Schmidt Music to an outstanding young band director in recognition of their efforts and musical achievement for school bands. This year, Justin Schramm, sorry. I practiced and messed it up anyway. Justin Schramm has been nominated to receive this award. And we're going to have some extemporaneous remarks from Mr. Mike Moeller. Yes, so it's kind of like a roast. And then Doug Schmidt from Schmidt Music are going to present a plaque along with a check to Justin this evening in recognition of his outstanding efforts.
So I have the good fortune, I've had the good fortune and continue to have the good fortune of having Mr. Schramm in my life. I've had the opportunity to know Mr. Schramm for the last 8 years. I also have the good fortune of knowing many of their music education teachers here in this district, and they are all spectacular, and Prior Lake is lucky to have them. But tonight we get to honor this gentleman. I don't know if you know about Justin's path to how he got here tonight. You know about his path since he came here. I remember a phone call I received from Mr. Colmus this summer that Justin applied for this position. And I remember the words of Mr. Colmus because they said this: "I sure hope we can get him. I sure hope we can keep him, because I have no idea what the future would be with him, but it'll be amazing." And I think that every day that Mr. Schramm has been here in this district, he has lived that. Immediately coming into an established staff of veteran teachers with veteran relationships, Mr. Schramm came in and changed the game. He continued to help those relationships grow and flourish, and it immediately became an integral part of this music program. He didn't exactly get to go right from college to his dream program, and for that I've always saluted him, as he started in a program that wasn't his as a long-term sub. As young teachers in this profession today, it is very challenging to keep pursuing that dream of what he gets to do every day here. And I applaud his family for their constant support of that dream of education, as he is the child of teachers. And also I applaud all the people in his life for supporting him in his continued pursuit of this art form. As you all know, living here, he is tenacious, he is full of grit, and when he sets his sights on a goal, he achieves it, far outweighing even where he thinks the bar should be set. Last week I had the good fortune of attending his spring percussion ensemble showcase, where his students did some of their own work as well as the work of many great composers to the extreme level and musicianship that is always amazing as I come to things with Mr. Schramm involved in them. A big highlight this year for me as his friend, colleague, and was to watch all of his percussion students, all of your percussion students, at the MMEA Midwinter Clinic, and the way that they conducted themselves better than a lot of the professional ensembles that I get the great good fortune of being a part of. And lastly, I just will leave Mr. Schramm and your program with the thoughts that I have no idea what the future will hold, but I hope you're ready to hang on, because it's going to be exciting and incredible. And you are all better because Mr. Schramm is here in... And thanks, Dave. With that, I will turn the microphone over to Doug Schmidt. Schmidt Music to present Mr. Schramm with his award.
So, greetings to you from your friends at Schmidt Music, where my brother Tom and I and two of our sons represent 5 generations of family ownership of the business, 122 years. Woo-hoo! Now, as much as I'd like to think when you think of Schmidt Music, you think of me, you probably don't. In Prior Lake, you might think of this beautiful woman on my left, Jennifer Rivera. Jennifer is one of my great employees, and she's been coming out here every week for the last 2 years, and so you might see her pulling up in her van, and she comes out and takes care of the band directors and choir directors and any of the music people out here, and brings them music and repairs and all the stuff they need, so we really appreciate that, Jennifer. And Jennifer's here as my support, so thank you. Fun things tonight. I came from a concert at Chanhassen High School, so I wasn't sure I could make it here, so she got here just to cover for me, just in case. All right, so enough of that fun. So I'll read this magic award. So American School Band Directors Association Distinguished Young Director Award. You are really young. Yes. For the recognition of excellence in band instruction and the advancement of school band programs, presented to Justin Schramm, May 2019, sponsored by Schmidt Music. So there's the award, and this is the real good stuff. Put that in your pocket, and congratulations.